There we go, look. There. He's like, no, I'm really not excited about that. Oh, we've got another game. So this time we're playing against Undead. So this is match 10 for this team, and we're playing against 1310 Undead. Opposing team who have we spun into? I don't know who that is. Do you want to have a go at pronouncing that one?
Yeah, good sec. Dead man talking. Dead
Coach
men
name?
talking.
Coach name?
It's a bit small. Saitani.
Okay.
Hello, Sengil. How you doing?
She just grabbed my hand. I was about to pull her top down a little bit because it's riffled up, and she just grabbed my hand and went, "Nope, that is my hand now." Yeah. Wah, 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 wah. Boom.
Sounds like a typical day at work.
Wah, 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 wah. Boom. Blah blah blah. You like the pictures, don't you? Yeah.
Desperately trying to appease her unless she's going to kick off, and
Yeah.
she's on the cusp of kicking off.
She might kick off, yeah, so we play in defence. Okay. She might, I don't know.
When does it all calm down? It's very wearing, isn't it? This.
Oh, easy now. Easy.
Waiting for answer from server. Come on.
Server, answer me, goddamn you.
No, like that. Let's try again. There we go.
Hey.
And we're in. Right, I go pee pee. I'll be right back.
Right, good luck. Right, I think. Do we want a random lineman on the line, or do we want wrestling man on the line? I think we'll put wrestling man on the line. Okay. So, right, little one. Now, what happens here is that I've set up my players. Then he sets up his players, and then key here is that the big ones, these big mummies, which normally we like mummies, don't we? Mummies are our favourite. They come with boobies, and then mummies and boobies equals dinner. These mummies we don't like though. They are naughty, nasty mummies. And then there's the whites. Now I use Sugway colours, but whites we don't like those either. We've got skeletons. We've got zombies. Zombies is what I am when you cry a lot in the morning. And then ghouls. Fragile. Always remember this life lesson. Ghouls. Fragile. Don't kick them. So, there we go. Pedro says he learned a blah blah about Blood Bowl. There we go. Blood Bowl for babies. It could be, couldn't it? We could do Blood Bowl for babies. It's now very sunny, which is where it's going to be when you go outside. Did everyone enjoy that, by the way? Did that make a lot of sense to everyone? I feel like we've all learnt something there, haven't we? Yes, little one. Oh, oh, Daddy, no. Well, I'm gonna stand up for a minute. There we go. Oh, Karmas Echo's been knocked out, look. It's no good. It's a bloody wrestle one as well. So much for wrestle doing a thing on the line of scrimmage. Oh well. Ooh. Talking? You talking? What? What are you thinking about? So he's got a ghoul with agility 4, but he hasn't got block, so we can deal with this ghoul. Just need to get 2 dice on it. Space Cadet, I'll see what I can do for you. Dumb it down a bit, Professor. So, right. Best thing to do here. So we want to go this way, so we'll take out these. Skeleton. Oh dear, that's the end of it. Yeah, you're getting bored now. You're getting bored. Right, let's go after that, and then we can move this lot around afterwards. There we go. Don't want to pile that on. Yes. Hello, Flux Streamer. Well, yeah, I'm hoping you'll. I was hoping you'd do more than just break armor there, to be honest. But what? Oh dear. You're getting frustrated, aren't you? I can't play when you're getting like this.
Hungover on whiskey, so can't think of anything funny to say.
I don't know who that was, but thank you very much. I'll have a look in just a second. What? Oh, you can't see. There we go. That's what's going on. Oh, and you're tired. Oh, you're tired as well. You're definitely going to fall asleep when Mummy takes you out, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, so we sent up 3 dice on the catcher. It's about 48% chance, I think, of knocking someone down. 3 dice, needing a POW. So literally a 50-50 here. This was okay within some respects because we want him to go down the sideline. Oh, he's not setting up the catcher. So, hopefully Eva will come back soon. Hello, Best Bear. Oh, I forgot. Things are still named. Flux Streamer, thank you very much for the subscription. Your continued support for 16 months in a row is incredible. Why were you hungover on whiskey? Were you been cheeky night out or some other reason? Thank you very much. There's been loads of yawning going on.
Yeah, because she needs sleep. She woke up. As I put her down, she was like, I'm having playtime.
There you go.
So she needs to sleep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's alright. There we go. A friend from Ireland came over. Oh, that'll get messy. So. There we go. Right, so he's very much okay, so how do we dig ourselves out of this? That doesn't have any fun stuff. So he is strength. I think we deal blitz. I think we still blitz over here actually. We just need to now trade the guards in to this area. So he's strength 2. I'm going to blitz here and then get him back in the fight. So let's do some trading. Let's put you over there. Ogre boy goes over there. You can go over there. Bring you across. And now, I'm going to have 2 dice just getting away from that. We'll follow. And there's no clever chain push nonsense, because if I go there, it's just one simple 3+ out. So let's not have that. Guard across here. Blitz. Probably not going to pile on here. Because of course we're not going to knock him over. And then we'll bring this guy across. More. That'll do. Right. Yeah, the bot is dead, I'm afraid. So I don't know. Literally have no idea what's happened to it again. Apologies for that. Because don't have friends, you don't pay for friendship. Okay. We need to start targeting these mummies and bring them down a little bit. Because the mummies are the linchpin of this team. I think we can do that. Oh, he's going for 2 dice on the ogre. Got him down. Can we deal with this? Hugely interested to see what happens on the resolve of this, because this guard and this mean that it's 2 dice. Does he bring a guy in? Does he not? What's he going to do next? Hugely interested in seeing how he chooses to try and resolve this problem. Because at the moment, the way I'm playing this is I'm looking for... oh, he got away with it. Didn't get a break. I'm looking to see what we can do to try and start controlling the board a little bit more. So at the moment, we don't control enough of the board. Right, where's the blitz going to be? If the guard went in there... We know we're going to throw... We know we're going to do that block. We also know that we need to put 2 more assists in, 1 in here and 1 in here, probably. There is a better block, and then therefore this can be a blitz action. So I think we'll go you there. You there. Giving me 3 dice if I need it. Sorry, another 2 dice on this mummy if we don't knock it down. But we do. We'll follow that up. Oh, Kazman, thank you very much for the host, you living legend. Don't want that ghoul to run around too much. 2 dice on that one. Park it there. Survived again. Do I want to move these? So that's stuck. That's 2 dice, and then you've got problems. Can't step because I have to step them both forward or neither of them forward. For fuck's sake, you useless bastard! You didn't knock anything over the last turn. We're gonna re-roll that. We'll do that. There we go.
Hello!
Hello, welcome back.
So, Saitani's undead, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my dinner.
A lot of agility on this undead team, isn't there? Just like Streamer. Lot of agility, but not too much guard. So we've got guard on 1 mummy, okay. Right, so who's dead? Oh, nobody. Carlos is knocked out. Okay. Yeah. Bloody hell, Andy, what are you eating? It's amazing how close you get to it. Well, he says it's eating Flux Streamer and it's off camera. We can't really be sure, can we? Yeah, I think it's a trough as well, Christy. I think Ava just wanders by with a bucket and fills it up from time to time. Well, that's a fairly robust position he's got there. Old Saitani. What's our chances of getting the ball? Also, situation brewing that the surf threat is real against JV Chaotic and Alzakirk, the two linemen over there on the left flank. So Andy will be scratching his going, how am I going to get out of that? Now everybody's marked up, so whatever he does, probably going to involve some dodging. We've got the 2 free players on the line of scrimmage though. Triago's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I reckon Triago's going to come into it, maybe using a go for it. Mighty Blow White's going to get punched, I think. I think Andy will be devastated if Saitani scores here. I think the thing he's looking at is make it sooner rather than later. Didn't break armor there, disappointing. Doubly disappointing.
Oh, what?
Nerot, good morning. How are you? Nice to meet your acquaintance. Destro, hello, mate. Dinos here, hello.
Oh, you fucking kidding me? Come on, stop rolling shit dice. Come on. Oh, come on.
Ruined. Well, at least he didn't kill himself. That's
No,
what
he's
we
going to get...
normally expect that outcome to be.
I know, I'm going to get surfed now.
Yeah, no,
So-
I was talking
so the
about
rest
that
of that-
whilst you were gorging yourself.
Rest of the play there is just move that so I can step this guy forward, so I can step there, so I can block 2 dice and then surf. That's dead easy. You just don't roll critical fails anywhere.
Yeah.
Critical fail
What do you have
time.
for what do you have for brunch anyway?
Cocoa Pops.
Oh. Have you run out of adult food and so you're just eating the babies, yeah? Alright, now's not the time to test your patience. What are you doing after this?
We've only got this to do today. What that was annoying. That was all of the shit that you didn't want, all in a few things, and these just had knockdown, knockdown, knockdown. It's annoying.
It'll be fine. Doesn't work, Tyranno. Zunkbot's on strike. I think it's probably that song that made Zunkbot go on strike. Is that your new favourite band, by the way?
No.
Are you getting into their back catalogue? You're starting to really... No? All that? There's no talking to you, is there now? It's all ruined.
Well, we've given away a free touchdown. That's really shit. Which just means the rest of the game is going to be really hard.
Never mind.
And I'm irritated that the Mighty Blow piling on thing, which was go deal with that skeleton, then come and join the proper game, has gone, no, 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 no.
What's Baby Shark Flux Streamer? Oh, TDS has just resubbed 40 months in a row. Thanks, mate. How you doing? Oh, still got vanilla on there. Oh, you're going to gently escort her off the premises.
I wasn't planning on it.
I can see where this is heading. I'm going to need a co-host unless your luck picks up. You're going to be Mr. Grumpy Pants for the rest of the stream, aren't you?
No.
Promise?
Mm-hmm.
It's all ruined. Well, Flux Streamer, that crossed my mind, but then I thought the better of it. Imperator Augustus, g'day mate, how's it going? Blackburn remains unimpressed by the quality of the cage. The cage isn't super robust, however, there's not... Oh, actually, no, he's absolutely right. That cage is awful. You've got 2 dice on the ball without much effort at all. Was that...
No, it was 1, and it required stuff. Possibly. No.
So I'm guessing Baby Shark is a kids' TV show. When I had a small child in the house, my former fiance, Dora the Explorer and Lazy Town were the things that the TV seemed to be permanently tuned into.
Come on.
Dora the Explorer and absolutely nauseating levels of optimism and positivity. She's the sort of person who you'd imagine these days is a project manager who just gets on everybody's tits. We can do it, everyone! Fuck. It's a terrible idea. Shut up. Oh, Baby Shark's a song. Oh, God, I've got to know now. Back in a sec.
We're so out of fucking position, and it's fucking turn 6. Fuck.
Baby. Well, I type baby into Google, it comes up Baby Metal's its first guess. I wonder what that is.
Predictive doodaring.
Baby Shark Dance. In for a penny and for a pound.
So we can't go for the damaging blitz because this useless fuckhead over there has been absolutely awful all game.
I'm listening to Baby Shark shush.
Okay, so we can follow that up. Wing. What could you do there? Do we take? I think we take this blitzer and dodge him out. Oh dear.
Oh, God. You don't want to ever know what Baby Shark is, Andy. Hopefully, by the time Emma's old enough to be interested in that style of thing, there'll be something else, because that was
Not cool.
terrifying. Oh. It was irritating after about 30 seconds. Imagine that on its 50th playthrough. Dear God, you'd just be turning on all the gas appliances and not lighting them and just hoping for a quick end. Oh. Jeez. Richest T, don't Google Baby Shark and then watch the YouTube video.
No, don't do it.
I just have.
It's hilarious.
It's not. It's awful. Hey, you're the one with a child. This sort of stuff's going to happen to you.
No.
I'll be fine.
I've actually got a predefined set of stuff that's going to be approved. Andy Dabo approved child viewing, and on that list
is that thing you like.
Well, Thomas the Tank Engine. That's always fun. Thomas and Friends with Ringo. What else we got on there? We've got Postman Pat. That is acceptable. Postman Pat proving yet again that Royal Mail is the way forward. However, at the same time, you're getting to understand that you can sometimes throw stuff in a hedge and it'd be fine.
I'm still traumatized.
What, by throwing stuff in a hedge? Me too.
Big Ash, hello mate, how's it going? Tourniquet, yes, exactly that. What, how do you get an emote for it so quickly?
How'd you get him out for what?
Baby Shark. Do.
Well, I think Tourniquet must have applied himself. I can't even stop him fucking scoring. I'm so annoyed about how this crappy drive's gone.
Oh, Baby Metal's cracking. Love Baby Metal, it's great. It's just so wrong it's right. T90 official. I'm not familiar with the work of T90 official. Malagal says the Canadian mail is on strike for the last couple of weeks. Well, that's inconvenient. What about do we get UPS to step in or FedEx? That's popular over that side of the ocean, isn't it? Do FedEx ventures far north as Canada?
What? Oops.
Baby Shark has only had that many views. I can believe it. Well, look, people on the internet will watch anything Destro. I mean, how else can you explain Jake and Logan? Andy was playing against Fling Team. Actually, no, they were goblins. You played Flings last week. When did that happen? Was that Tuesday?
2 games on Tuesday. I think I've uploaded the first one to YouTube.
Nick's offering drugs, I think, after Baby Bloody Shark. It's not a terrible idea. Well, Malagold, is there some sort of rule in international post that if the destination country's service is all on strike, is there a period of time after which the Royal Mail can just keep it and then divvy it up amongst themselves? There probably is, isn't there? Is it 3 months? You know, finders, keepers, all that.
Absolutely abysmal, that defence.
I didn't want to pour salt in the wounds. Mention it. I can believe it, Destro. Who was that? There was that pink fox at the start of it as well. I'm guessing that's a thing as well. I didn't really want to explore that. I didn't like the look of it. Thought, no, I know enough about that as I ever want to. Squatting in a house? What were these knees, Malagold? Oof, no. No, the pink fox had a name, Nintar. I forget what it was. It all flashed by so fast. It's just a horrific blur now. Well, over the years, postmen have been hauled up for doing that, haven't they, T? Nicking off with people's parcels.
They have, actually.
Pink Fong, that was it. 12 million subs, 6.5 billion views to date. Parents today, Andy, they just stick the kids in front of the bloody tablet and fuck off out.
It's not right, isn't it?
Shocking.
Right. Blitz, push.
What sort of tablets Megatron got?
Just a minute.
Was it a lucrative career, Malagold? It's a shame it ended. Especially with Christmas coming up, you'd think that would be the most magical time of the year, the most wonderful time of the year for rummaging through people's mail. I suppose it's all those cards from grandmothers with £10 notes inside, you know, that kind of thing.
Let's. Do you think that actually is a no?
What?
It's not a thing, is it? People wouldn't try and steal for that reason, surely.
Well, most wouldn't. You'd always get a couple of bad apples, wouldn't you? Maybe.
I suppose.
Destro, I think you're probably right. Well, when I was growing up, Blackburn, it was it's a lovely day outside, and then you'd be bustled outside to basically play, and it's good for you. I was starting to suspect what Mum really meant was "fuck off and leave me alone" was somewhere behind that, though it never struck me in that manner. So really, all tablets and telly is doing is replacing being outside, I suppose. Off the street.
Oh, fuck off. Right, well, he's in scoring range now, so do I just take him out?
It was all right going outside, though. You know, you had bikes or
Threes, fours.
so you do outside, play games and stuff. You know.
It's a go for it now without a reroll, or it's a go for it with a reroll potentially. So it's definitely nail that guy. Yeah, it's nail that guy now. Can this be handed off? It could, so I could do 3 plus pickup, 3 plus handoff, 3 plus throw. So it's 3 plus 3 plus or 1 4 plus. In that case, it's 3 plus, isn't it?
Do you think?
Yeah. 1 3 is better than 2 4s. Sorry, 1 4 is better than 2 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, we just added more fuck shite to it because we didn't get the knockdown. Oh, you made that too. Oh. Okay. How can you get to? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I haven't been outside today, Blackburn. Hasn't cropped up.
Is it not?
Well, going outside. No, woke up, had a cup of tea, started. I thought, I know, I'll play some Pathfinder until you turn up, because that's obviously quite a fluid arrangement there. So I didn't know. Oh, well, that's a shame. You did the hard bit.
Yeah.
It's a bit harsh, Miller Gold. My old mums are definitely around. There's pictures of her on Facebook and stuff.
But isn't going outside just better for you than being given a tablet?
Being given a what? You cut out there.
Being given a tablet.
Depends what's in the tablet.
Mm.
I imagine so. I mean, I remember when I'd be about 11 when Atari VCS started to really sort of get some traction. Now that was borderline witchcraft. That was like, wow, this is incredible. This is actual Space Invaders in your actual house.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't like, when we were kids, we had no interest in video games. It's just we didn't have any video games initially, and then they arrived. So in a way, this is why it shouldn't be surprising that the youth will look at my generation and go, you guys like video games? Wow. And it's like, listen, mate, we were there when they were fucking invented. We were the vanguard of gamers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, generation beyond me
Don't
didn't
know.
play
Yeah.
video games because they were sort of off out having sex with each other by the time video games came out. Now we were too little, so this was just the best thing ever as far as we were concerned. I can't believe any of you have missed the opportunity to say something about Zunk's so old, blah blah. The last tablet he had when he was young, blah blah, had 10 commandments written on.
Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha. That was just there for the picking. Low hanging fruit, gentlemen, honestly, and ladies, sorry.
Well, hang on, lady. Maybe I bet there's not two.
Elle's here. I think Tings is probably watching on Tees.
Maybe.
Oh, Skuro said it. Sorry, Skuro.
Oh, well, there you go. That's all right then, isn't it?
I was watching the game for a bit accidentally. Well done.
What? What do you mean accidentally? Don't answer that.
Jezrod, good morning to you. How are you doing? We've had the webcam on and off. It's sometimes played up, but no, it's working right now. Hi, Skuro.
God.
Elway, you are. Surely it's so late it's early. Have you been up all night again? Naughty. Well, T, perhaps later. Play your cards right, son.
Go on, off. Out. Go away.
Why is one of the mummies on the wing?
Don't know.
Unconventional.
Off. Oh, fucking. It is literally the shittest piling on ever, isn't it?
Oh my god, no way. He's just having a quiet day today. It's not working altogether well, is it? There's no footy on today, is there? It's international weekend. Oh, El, the way you typed that, you sounded all transatlantic and exotic.
Go on.
Go on, at last. What flavour of American accent do you have, El? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, Skuro, for example, I imagine is sort of a bit like, Frasier, highly anglicised, very educated, that kind of thing. Where are you pitched at? Stotty says Sunderland are playing. Please see previous statement, Stotty. Boom. Well, good luck to our neighbours.
Which you in no way mean.
On a certain level, kinda, because having Sunderland not in the Premier League anymore means we don't get to play them. And whilst we hate Sunderland, etc., it is an event playing them. So we haven't got that anymore. Stoddy says, why is the mumming on a flank? Exactly my question, Stoddy. Good point, well made.
Oh, he's picked it up, look. He
Yes.
kicked it onto the catcher.
And it's raining.
Yes, so now the ball is picked up. Murloc Joe, it's a trick shot.
Excuse me.
So I'm interested to see what his tactical decision making is here. Does he either A, bomb forward and try and cut us off and play sort of elf-like and split the humans up, or does he B, hang back and defend and try and defend solidly? I suspect it'll be A. If you want to hear me talk, I'll be streaming my first college game in like 11 hours. L, in that case, why don't you get yourself stick a link in? Because I suspect you'll get a load of audience go, really? Oh no. No! Chaga, you useless...
now we won't know which cheap hotels to book.
It's all ruined, isn't it?
I thought we covered this months ago, Scaro, and I might be misremembering. But aren't you in New England? Have I misremembered that?
Isn't New
Apologies.
England up in the top left-hand corner?
Top right. Middle top, not quite top right. Upper right middle. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's
On the
what I thought.
Pacific side.
No, it's hang on. Let's have a look.
Right, you get. Oh, you fucking ogre! You useless fucking ogre! Like the shittest ogre ever. Now this is going to present us with a problem. So I want to put the ball over here because I want to blitz with this guy onto this guy. So I would need one, two. So that would be the 2 assists going in to knock him over.
Bloody big America, isn't it?
Well, it's a continent. If I got enough people to do it. So where would you end up?
Boston, like Ray Donovan.
There.
And Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. They were from Boston, weren't they?
So where's the... So you can go there. Right. So that's acceptable. Go there. That then makes that acceptable. And you can go for it to go and be a cage corner. Good.
Oh, it's more east than I thought it was. I thought it was a bit more inland than that. Not bad. Oh, don't pick Andy up on
this?
details like is the United States a continent or not. Just don't spoil it for him. You can't really get more east, can you? Well, Nova Scotia, perhaps. That's in Nova Scotia's in Canada, isn't it? I suppose.
Oh, can you not get through? Oh, you can get there.
Portland, you could be in Portland. That's a bit more east, but not much. Yeah, you're right. It's about as east as you can get. So, no wonder then that you've got basically an anglicised accent.
There we go. And all the fast players are here, and we want to go over there. I can live with that.
I've just been fascinated by looking at maps of America.
Well, I'd quite like to see that as well. There we go. That'll do. So what did I say? I heard I said something wrong. What did I say wrong? That KO is fun unlucky. Yeah, if it was lying down, bear in mind I was expecting it just to be lying down there. That was sort of statistical normality was probably there. So I am surprised that it's not lying down. But once you knock a mummy over, the next turn what it's going to do is stand up. So knocking them over is a really big thing a lot of the time. If we pick up a couple more KOs, I might gamble for a win. But at the moment, there's no point. You just play for the draw because I can afford about 7 draws, and this isn't a game that I can guarantee I can win.
We want to win this for the
Uh,
for the YouTube title.
I know, but at the same time,
Well, I suppose you edit it to "Can they go 10-0?"
yes.
Brackets, no. It's nearly as good.
Right, we want to pile on that, so I want to block here.
Here we.
What's that? Mighty blow, so I can go in that corner there. I want to follow that up. Not this turn.
Hello, Cynical. Oh, morning, Desmond. That's an interesting surname you have there. Is it Italian? Oh, history's overrated. I mean, I live in Leicester. There's made a big fuss about Richard III and stuff. But I mean, if you wander around most UK cities, a lot of them, there's no signs of history. You know, they're all from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. All the buildings, most city centres. Not all. You know, if you went somewhere decent like Newcastle, there's bits from the dawn of time. Week 1 Rebel game. Mine's tomorrow evening, Cynical, at 7:00. We're playing against Fellaini. It did, Ash, didn't it? Lots of history got knacked during the war. True, yeah. Hey, Ninja Bread. I mean, cities like York or Durham, lots of history there, and there's quite a bit of London that's still pretty old. I mean, it's dotted around, but it's not 100% of everything that you see is, oh, there's some history. You know, there's bits and bobs.
Indian Nation pyramids in Virginia. Hello, Von Grunk.
Plovac, I'm in division. Well, I'm in tier 6. I can't remember which division.
Oh.
One of them in tier 6. It's hard work, though. We're not the biggest. We're not the biggest team in the pond. The biggest fish in the pond, I should say. Oh, Division 6 has no tiers. Right. Okay, makes sense. It was in 8E last time.
Oh.
Used to have a Victorian house in Newcastle. Which sounds great, except the roof was pants and I had to repoint the entire exterior wall. So it's no pluses. Rooms are bigger though. Very tall ceilings.
Oh. Well, you live and learn.
Oh, sorry, Neil. Finished now. Oh, the sun's come out. The light's shining on the screen.
Oh, I could have followed that up.
Should have followed that.
Should have followed that up, actually. Yeah.
Could have followed it up. Should have followed it up.
Mm.
Bum, 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 bum.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can bring these over as well.
Cool.
All right. I want to go after the Agility 4 Ghoul because that's the key to this game.
Yes.
But
Especially as
positionally,
it's raining.
yes. Because if I want to go win this game, that's the player that you have to deal with. Unfortunately, because we have not got the right, we're not in the right place positionally. I'm struggling. Can I screen?
You do have a numerical advantage though, which is nice. Are you 2 up now? He's got how many?
1, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Consider where to put the
5,
ball.
6, 7. Surely he's got 9. Oh no, he's got 8. 8 on the pitch, and you've got 10. 8v10.
CR2 up. Okay.
Playback says, "What's in game name?" Yep, Zunk. Without the underscore. Exactly. In fact, as T says there.
Really should have followed that up. That was a really big mistake not following up. Oh well.
Do you know? I was in OCC. I'm not this season, but I have been Playback. No, the Tier 6 was... Division 6 of Rebel is what we were talking about. No, I've sat out of OCC this season, but Immortal Coil were my Chaos team that were in there for a long time, and then prior to that, in Blood Bowl 1, Despised Orcs. Those are the only 2 teams I really played in OCC. In fact, those are the only 2 teams, factually, I played in OCC. Not big on re-rolling.
You're not, are you?
No, tend to stick with it. OCC is pretty good. Pidpad's possibly still watching. Pidpad's one of the OCC directors. I used to be an OCC director ages ago. Back when Zeph was running it, Zephyr.
That you did.
Yeah.
Right. We'll go in there. And I'm going to rely on a 3+ dodge. Made it. And I'll stay put. That requires me some fightiness. Okay, well that was quite a good turn, actually. See what happens next. If these become red crosses and they don't come back, we will probably push on, but I suspect that I'm not going to get a gift of a score on turn. In fact, now this is a draw, because I can't score on turn 13. And I ain't going to score on turn 14, because that's absolute suicide. So this is a draw, unless he takes it off me.
Philanic says, "What's the highest division of reached in Rebel?" 6, Philanic, but we've only just started. So we did Greenhorn, then 8, and then 6, and that's as far as we've got.
Then 4. Then
No,
2.
I'm not in 4.
No, but you'll get to 4. Then 4, then 2.
We'll probably get the top one eventually.
Hey.
I assume. we were in the top tiers of OCC and UK bubble, on and off.
Yeah, you bounce between 1 and 2 regularly, didn't you? Or 1, 2, and 3.
OCC.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. It was like sometimes if you had a
Well,
bad
in
2.
UK bubble, we were in the Premiership permanently, but it was a lot easier to be in the Premiership in UK bubble because it was bigger. OCC Premiership was only the top 10 teams out of 280-ish. So probably more in 2 than 1.
Yep. Oh, you're getting up. He's out of rerolls. That's just possibly changed my mind. Really could affect the way that I play the rest of this turn. If we place... Let's deal with that. Those are 5, aren't they? Got that corner. You could also get there, which is quite strong. So then that becomes 2 dice, which is fine. Which means this is 2 dice, which is fine. Which means this is 2 dice. Oh, I think we go to try and chase this down now. I think we chase this down. I'm going to go chase the wind down. Right. So how many ghouls can get there? Ghoul. Standing there. Do we even need to stand that far forward? 1, 2. What would happen if I stood there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So there it is then. He wrestles me from here. Go stand there. Yep. Right. It's a fairly straightforward 2 dice, but let's just see what happens. Because if we get the thinking from me here is that he can have 2 dice on the ball, needing a POW. He's out of rerolls. He's leaving stuff in base contact so we can hit it. I don't have another player in my half. I stood him up.
Well, Karmas is just marking up that gill a smidge, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. We need to dodge, 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 dodge.
2-1's going to be a stretch here, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I'd go for the draw.
Yeah, I know you would. I'm just pondering.
Well, because you're probably succeeding.
Oh yeah, I think the draw's on. If I want the draw, it's about whether or not I want more than a draw.
Well, the chair thing's reset. There's no chairs. You put the all-time chairs on just because it's empty. It's like nobody likes it.
None of this has got guard, for fuck's sake. Okay, just a second. I will stay put. Now you can go there. Chain blitz through there. I should have put you there. Behave yourself. Follow. What? Oh, why is that only one dice? So now he's in scoring range. Let's go score. Go on then, let's chase this down. Let's chase this down. Rah! It is. It is. Three was far more doable, yes. But I did say that a couple of turns ago, Pedro, that couldn't score on 13 to leave me 14, 15 and 16, which was the problem. These KOs are massive. And thank you, game. Cunt. Honestly. Fucking... So that was actually the worst possible result. None out of 1 and 4 out of 4. I think we've just lost the game. Oh well. Oh well. That's a bit rough, isn't it? That is a bit rough. Dropping the C-bomb. No, Cynical. I haven't, actually. No, reroll might save me. It might. But it probably won't. Someone's just done the doorbell. 1 second. That's weird. Oh, if it's that parcel, by the way. Well, at least it's still raining. That helps. I'll be right back. Was it a parcel?
Yeah, but
Oh, still not my parcel. Was it? Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Hot mic. Yeah.
Gosh.
What a different game this would be if those 4 KOs hadn't come back. Well. Well, this needs some thinking about. Right, you're just standing up.
Not simple, this.
No, it's not. It's shifting that ghoul off the line of scrimmage to be able to run things through. If you go there, you can
Wasn't
blitz.
banking on the KOs to be going favourably, Pedro. It was just assessing the situation, assuming that it'd be roughly even Stevens. The fact it was basically 5-0
Hurts.
didn't. I mean, it didn't prevent it. It just made something that was looking a bit more. You know, it wasn't sort of wholly relying on it. You knew that. I might need to go and make a lovely coffee.
No, 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 no. I need a push result minimum. Well, that's better than a push result.
Probably
Do I
killed that, I
follow it
imagine.
up? No, because I don't want to. The rest of it, I'm afraid, now is dice rolls without a safety net. So it is.
Oh, good morning, Sean. Sean is offering you DSE advice, Andrew. Now pay
Why?
attention, this is important.
Huh.
Do you conduct DSE shit for your people?
Occasionally, but I try
Tedious,
not
isn't
to
it?
because it's tedious. I'm glad we nailed it at the same time. Yeah, it's just tedious. Oh, it's this. Oh wow.
It's like if they're off sick, you know, what you want to say to them is, do you realise how much fucking paperwork you generate when you do this? Totally unnecessary. Okay, well, it's coming together so far. Okay.
And now the big money move.
Not the dodge with the catcher.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Just pondering whether I want to put the catch in on the ball or not. I think I do.
I think you do. He's got dodge, he's got agility. This will be fine.
Fucking hell. Well, I'm back to needing him to fail something again.
Fine-ish. Yeah. What's that white doing?
He might fail something and then it's all fine.
I'd say your opponent's gonna struggle to score here.
Maybe.
He's no easy way of liberating the ball, has he?
He can blitz. No, he can.
Deal of
As
blitzes.
long as he doesn't miss the 1 in 9. There you go. Ooh, still stood up. Oh, he's not
And
missed
what-
either. Not missed either 1 in 9 now.
He's got guards. Has he not noticed that? Ah, right. Okay, he's playing for safety rather than the right. Okay.
First thing, you're going to go and stand there. That is a given. That is not something that is up for debate. That is just where you're going. So,
Christy says, did he forget about the white?
did he? No, I think he just left him in scoring range. Is he in scoring range? Sure he is.
No,
Yeah,
did
he
you
is.
forget about the white?
No?
I think so. How do you mean, mate? The white's marked up and it's... No, I don't think so.
No, the first thing I did was I went and marked it. That player that did it was marked himself last turn. So I couldn't do any more.
He might have said that to you. It might have been a bit random. Did you just say that's a gibbon? It's like
Maybe.
a sort of, it's like a badger-coloured monkey, a gibbon, isn't it? Black and white stripe kind of thing.
So we're on 5+ pickup territory. Ugh.
It's more of a Kislev thing, really, that, isn't it? Or slam, isn't it? Slam.
God, there's no easy way to do this. Right, put you there. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And block through.
Hi, Akastay. How's it going, man?
This is horrible.
But Jezrad, you do know what I mean there, right? Because it kind of is. Can he can't reach things, can he? 1, 2.
Not easily. This is so difficult. There's just no easy, clever way of doing this. I'm gonna have to do 2 5+s as far as I can see. No. It's actually a 6+ because I can't clear enough tackle zones off the ball. In that case, let's leave that as a 4. Not good enough.
Ah. Surprised you got that far. Wouldn't it work blitzing from the west side rather than the east side and pushing that?
couldn't-
So you go onto the ball.
I couldn't get at it. That was the problem. I was trying to make it 2 dice, and it just wasn't 2 dice. So maybe the correct play was just blitz the go. Oh, it's 10 over. Oh well, 1 each. After the shocking defence in the first half. Yeah, probably was worth going after that goal. That was always the problem, wasn't it? Deal with that goal, and we never did. Oh well. Fucking
Right.
Trout going into MVP again.
Gonna make a lovely coffee. Back in a sec.
Right. Right. BZL, what are you going to level up with? Oh, well, that's just a movement, isn't it? It's not even a question. Here, take a movement.